Hey everybody, welcome to WiMM Wednesdays. We're here at B-Side for our first, to kick off our concert series. So I just want to thank everybody for coming on out tonight, braving the tornadoes and risking their life to make it here. Just a brief background on what is WiMM. You're asking, what is WiMM? WiMM is Women in Memphis Music. And I know what you're asking now. What is that? How did you come up with that? Well, here's how I came up with that. I'm a recent, I guess a couple years now, transplant to the wonderful city of Memphis, Tennessee. And as we all know, sure, Nashville, music business city, but Memphis is music city, right? We've got the soul, we got the grit, right? That's right, come on. Rock and soul started here, it didn't start in Nashville, just kidding. Anyway, so, I went around, I was going to venues around the city where, when and if I could, given that we were in a pandemic, and I'd look up on the boards and look at the calendars, and listen, this is a city of colossal and exceptional musicians, we know that. Men and women, and, the women match the men on every level. Right? So, and I would look around and I'm like, wow, we know that music is somewhat a male-dominated field, but the more I went around, I was like, there's so many women here. Why are they not up on the calendars more? And I thought to myself, I've got to do something about that. So I took it upon myself. I said, I'm going to start a series, just came up with this crazy idea. I'm going to do it. And as luck would have it, I had some other female musicians that I knew, and I talked about it. They were just as excited about this as I was. And they said, we want to help. And I said, fabulous. We've got the dream team together here. Oh, yeah. Rachel Maxan and Alice Hassan, we got together. I said, look, this is the vision. Let's make it happen. And lo and behold, we made it happen, and here we are. So we are booked through the next 4 months. Yeah. We're going to be here at the best venue here in Memphis, B-Side. Check it out. And along with having the shows here, we're also going to have listening parties at the Memphis Listening Lab. We have all kinds of mixers coming up, and we're even going to have a festival a little later this year. So, exactly right? The women, we need a bigger stage, as big as the guys. So we have 2 great artists here tonight. We have Haley Ivey and Little Baby Tendencies, and we have Wallace. So let me just give you a little background on Allie. She's inspired by artists such as the Beatles, Kanye West, Dido, and Billie Eilish. Pretty solid there. Just don't come bum rushing me on the stage in the middle of no, I'm just kidding. Kanye. Sorry, I think it's yay now. Her sound has been shaped to appeal to the misfits, the lost, and the curious. I definitely fall into those categories. And she is a bit avant-garde with her unique twist on the ukulele. But without further ado, we present you Wallace. Give it up, guys.
So, I am the type of gal who just likes to sit in my bedroom and play music alone. So being on a stage is a little weird, but I'm gonna act like this is my bedroom, and you are creepily in my bedroom with me, and this is how they set something up. So let's start with something a little weird. I'm so alone. I'm so alone. What am I doing here? Run through this recent EP that I just did. It's only 3 tracks, and then I'm gonna do some new songs. But I'm just gonna do these in order, why not? Because kind of go together quite well. Yeah, if that last song is about being alone and not knowing what to do in life, this is about pleading with the infinite for guidance.
right. So the EP that I released is kind of like a demo EP. Who knows if I'll actually re-record these songs or not. But it's called Lullabies for Fall, and it's about, going into the deep sleep of winter and the feelings that go into that, because you're going into death in a way. Fall is death, and you don't know what's on the other side of death. So, yeah, the song's about that.
Trees wither away, brown and gray, and somehow I can't see. My vision fades across the abyss of time, across the veil. I don't know who I'll be when the winter comes again. Still I know, yes I know, that I will overcome. As the sun goes down and the light goes out, still the hint of pink reminds me of the peace that I once found, speaking from the mouth of God. And it's that I most hold on to now, 'cause it's that'll keep me alive somehow, and I will overcome. Yes, I will, yes, I will, yes, I will overcome. I will, yes, I will overcome. Yes, I will, yes, I will. Once again in your loving arms, you hold me and mean no harm.
Yeah. Thank you. Cool. So, yeah, let's do some newer ones. Why not, right? This next one, I could probably use y'all's help on it. So it's got a little chorus thing that happens. And this one's a little more upbeat. So, well, I say it's a little bit more upbeat. Doesn't mean it's more happier. So the chorus, if y'all could repeat after me, it goes, Allie, that's all you talk about. Allie, that's all you talk about. Again, Allie, that's all you talk about. Perfect. All right. And so Gus is going to lead us when it comes. So y'all just listen for Gus. And y'all know when to join in. And yeah. So let me remember how this goes. Nope. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Seriously, I wish I didn't care. I'm always pushing for something not there. Can't tell me nothing. I always feel as if something's not right. I'm always trying to hit that high. You can't tell me nothing. When will I realize it's not really me? All that I fantasize is all a fantasy. The things I wanna do, y'all ready? Allie, that's all you talk about. The troubles that I've seen. Allie, that's all you talk about. The feelings I find. Allie, that's all you talk about. But that's not me. It's all just a dream. Y'all did great. It's all just a dream. I know you feel as if something's not right. You're so tired of fighting that fight. I can't make you want it if you don't really want it. One day we'll finally realize it's not just a lucid ego, it's up inside. The things we want to do, Allie, that's all you talk about. The struggles that we've seen, Allie, that's all you talk about. The feelings I find, Allie, that's all you talk about. Guys, that's all we talk about. Guys, that's all we talk about. The money we wish we made, Allie, that's all you talk about. The heartaches we face, Allie, that's all you talk about. The losses that we take, Allie, that's all you talk about. But that's not us. No, that's not me. It isn't you. It isn't us. It isn't true. We're the silence. My fears aren't me. Your thoughts aren't you. The ego wants things to be true. We're the silence. Shh.
Y'all did great. And applaud for Gus for being a great section leader. He was lovely. Yes, thank you, Gus. All right. Yeah, yeah, we'll see about that. What's a good one next? I'll do this one about, yeah, having a crush on somebody that you probably shouldn't have a crush on. We'll see. How does this one go?
Your voice makes my body ache. Hunger like I've always known. My soft skin, oh, it radiates your energy from within. Touch me, so I know it's real. Hold me, so really feel warm. Whoa. so really feel warm. Warm, warm, warm. Do we really know what life's like until those eyes, till they've shown you how to really fly? Do you really know what life's like until those heights, till they've shown you how to really feel warm, warm, oh
Thank you. Thank you. Cool. How many minutes y'all think I have left? Who knows, right? Okay, I'll do a couple more. How's this one go? Yeah, so, like I said, if I'm, not all that exciting, it's because I'm used to singing in my bedroom. So, this one is for you when you're alone in your bedroom and you're sad and you're scared. You don't know what the future holds, because neither do I, obviously. And you can kind of sing this one to yourself when you're in that spot, and I hope it helps. If I had dreams, I'd cry. I'd cry 'cause they make me feel alive. I don't care about my nightmares. I'd fight 'em off and find myself asleep at night. But it's not as easy as it seems, 'cause my nightmares follow me in the halls of school, the bathroom to my bedroom. The stories they tell could all be real. The fear of failure keeps me up at night, but it's only real if I make it. It's only real if I make it. So I'll sing, go away, nightmares. Go away. I'm stronger than I was once before. I'm stronger than I was yesterday. If I had wings, I'd fly. I'd fly right over to you. I don't care if I get wet. I'll bet on the sky to keep me dry. If I could be with you,
to fight off all your demons and block off all those feelings of being alone at night. Do your nightmares swallow you? 'Cause my nightmares swallow too. In the halls of school, the bathroom to my bedroom. But it's only real if we make it. It's only real if we make it. So we'll sing, go away, nightmares. Go away. I'm stronger than I was once before. I'm stronger than I was yesterday.
Thank you. My feet are going to sleep, and my voice is giving out. So I think that's going to be the end of my set. We're going to depart from the norm because the beauty of all these amazing artists here, don't you want to get to know a little bit about them? Yes. Yeah, don't you want to know, like, kind of like, what makes them tick? How'd they get into music? Like, why are you doing what you do? You know, don't be nervous. You know these answers because you're you. So the good thing is I have, we've got 18 questions. We're not going to do all of them. Don't get scared. But we're going to, you can each pick a number between 1 and 18, and then, you know, we'll see where it leads. Would you like to pick first?
Sure.
Go. Number 3. All right. What things did you have to let go of or leave behind in order to take the leap to pursue your music?
Woo! I mean, my comfort, obviously. I'm so comfortable in my bedroom. Why would I ever want to leave? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a big one.
I get that. Yeah. I did a live stream show for 3 years out of my bedroom, which, if you're watching this, that might sound a little weird, but it was a very big bedroom. And you can find it online if you do a little research. But yeah, you know, it is kind of like a little nerve-wracking, right? To jump out of your comfort zone, to be like, I'm going to put this on the stage. What about you? Do you want me to repeat the question? Or do you remember what it was?
Sure. I feel like there was a lot of things to let go, and I think the biggest one was what I thought, what other people were going to think about I was making. Once I started just doing what I wanted to do and getting pretty good responses, I felt pretty good after it. So I would say just do your thing. That's what people want. Everybody to just be themselves.
Right. Especially in a world where people are always trying to tell you what to be. If you could be yourself, that's like the biggest thing you can be doing. And once you're yourself, then you start, your energy that you put out when you're just being yourself, you're going to draw in the people that you need to be around and you want to be around, I guess. Right? Yeah, true that, right? Yeah. All right, Haley, you get to pick the next question. 6. All right. Can you recall any specific times you asked for help?
Well, today, I want to introduce Gus Gusterson.
Yeah.
We happened to both be off today, and he was more than happy to get together and learn almost all of the songs I had written to do tonight. So
MVP.
Thank
MVP.
You,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have to answer the question too.
Make sure you're in the mic.
Oh yeah. The last time I asked for help, is that the question?
Help, yeah.
Yeah. I would say today too. I called Rachel and I was like, Rachel, I am making decisions. Please help. Yeah, I'm constantly asking for help. Yeah. All the time.
That's good that you're doing it. I mean, I feel like sometimes asking for help is like a really hard thing.
Yeah.
So I learned that getting stuck here during the pandemic. I'm a person who was like, I always do everything myself. But then when I had to rely on people, I had no choice. You get very surprised. You never know. You're like, wow, I didn't expect that person, and it's good. All right, so I have one more. I'm going to pick the number, unless you guys are very partial to one. Let's see. You pick 3, you pick 6. I am going to pick 9. What makes you happy?
You have to answer it first. You pick the number.
This makes me happy. Bringing amazing music to people all over the globe. That is something I have been passionate about since 2012 when I started my first live stream show. And I started it because my grandma was in Florida. I mean, she's never going to see me perform probably live, you know? And so I was like, how can we do this? And technology, I was like, you know what? I could do a show in my bedroom. It was very large. You really do have to see it because it does sound a little kind of X-rated when I say it like that. But well, let's put it this way: Grandma was watching, so it was a family show. But yeah, it makes me happy being able to, you know, music runs through my veins, right? Like I'm a musician through and through, and I think that's why I resonate around with other musicians, and so it makes me happy to be able to share the other musicians that inspire me and like get me excited. So that makes me happy.
I'm gonna agree with that and say I thought that making music was gonna make me happy. I thought just being a little successful would be it, but it's really the friends and the community that I've made. I love them. Yeah.
Awesome.
All throughout my life, doing music, it's really just the people that you're doing it with. So that makes me so happy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, y'all have stolen my answers with friends and everything. I'm totally gonna say friends. Other than friends, food. Just
yes.
Food. Yeah, food.
Yeah, food is a. We have 5 senses. Any way that I can tantalize any of them at any time, that makes me happy too. Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, thank you guys so much. That was the hard part, you know? Yeah. So if you want to step here, I'm going to give a hand. Let's give another hand to Allie Wallace. So it's good luck when it rains, right? Like if it rains on your wedding day, didn't Alanis Morissette? It's ironic. But we hope that, you know, we're getting in between the tornadoes that are running through town. And so it's going to be a very bountiful and fruitful series here, I feel. And let's give a hand to the hardcore people that made it out in such treacherous weather. That's y'all. That's y'all. You can give y'all can give yourselves a hand. So you kind of already met Haley just a little bit, but just a little background. So actually, I saw her last night, and I was blown away. She's a multi-instrumentalist and a wailer. Like I was, you know, sometimes you see someone and you're not expecting that voice to come out of them and you're like, whoa. So Haley brings us her punk duo here that explosively discusses what makes us all tiny children and witness to the extremes of the human condition with her band, Little Baby Tendencies. Give it up for them, guys.
Hello all. We are Little Baby Tendencies. I'm usually joined by Michael Pirtle. Today, I asked Gus to play. Michael's not feeling well. Gus learned a bunch of songs in 2 hours, very quickly. I'm thrilled to play with him tonight. We've been wanting to play together forever, so I want to thank everyone that put this on together and for inviting us to play. I want to thank everybody that's helped us with the sound and the filming and the bar. And I think we're going to start with Nam. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not a human, I'm just a fantasy, nympho of your wet dream. I'm not a person, object of your fantasy. Close your eyes to look at me. I'm not a woman, slave to your fantasy. Sexy bitch, all you can say.
Thank you. What's next on the agenda, Gus? Tesla guy. Y'all ready? Electrical. Great job, Gus. What's next, Gus? Bad things. I wrote this one after a great stint of alcoholism, which leads you to do bad things.
Maybe
Bad Things. I just want to say again how impressed I am with this drummer right here. Like, wow. So fast. What's next, Gus?
Confetti and cigarettes.
He knows. Confetti and cigarettes. I wrote this one. I have a lot of feelings about the environment, so this one helped. What's this one? Hard limits. You ready? Just slowly wasting, I was lit on fire, waiting. Your hands have been desperately reaching, rising from the floor, it's a draw. Our eyes are locked on to fight, and what will be the outcome? The result of your true desire. Can you hear me? Do this now, Brad. Can you feel me? At the end of your little run, would you see me? With all the sadistic eyes, can you smell my fear through this plastic disguise? After a trillion years, I'm grasping a hold of the tallest expanding branches. Can't you read the messages I'm sending you? I used to come, I've reached the limit. Your grief became a fall. I've been screaming, but you couldn't hear me. It belongs to me. The final thing is surviving. Can you hear me through this small crack? Can you feel me? At the end of your little ride, would you see me? With all the sadistic eyes, can you smell my fear through this plastic We're gonna do one more. I still haven't titled this one. I wrote this one a couple weeks ago. Meow 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 meow. And then you give a 4. Thanks, Gus. Man of the Year, right here. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Little baby tendencies. Oh my goodness. B-side, do you have insurance? Like, we should have had a mosh pit up in here. Haley, who is your voice teacher? That's what I was thinking the whole time. Oh my God, man, that was amazing. Oh my God, wow. The female mosh pit coming next time, for real, hell yeah. So I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. WiMM, debut, hey, come on, the series, we are kicked off. I want to thank B-Side. I want to thank Coop so much for coming on out here. I want to thank Haley, Ivey, and Little Baby Tendencies. Hell yeah. And Allie Wallace, awesome. On behalf of Rachel and Alice and myself, we can't wait to see you next month. We have a killer show next month. We have our own Rachel Maxan. Yeah. And Keenan Del Mar. So you guys, the light is in my eyes, so I don't know. Oh, yeah, of course. Coop is the man. Are you kidding me? That's right. Yeah, and if you want to follow Women in Memphis Music, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're all over town. So we hope to see you again next month. Thank you guys so much for coming out.